Hello guys, I'm playing this NBA 2k26. I know pretty much season over, but hey, fuck it. I upped the difficulty to pretty much to semi-pro, so I won't be pretty much blowing out teams. Huh. Okay, well, yes, I got more focus on my short shooting and going more like dunks.
Please report any violations to these rules to the reception.
The next stage of the Eastern Cup. Take a look at the Hawks. They really had to grind out wins in that first round series. Do you think it wore them down at all?
It probably took a little out of them, but they don't have time to think about that. This is the postseason, and they'll be running on adrenaline.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Nikhil Alexander-Walker out there with Dyson Daniel. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Murray Boyle with the bucket.
Yeah. Coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Damn it.
And the Hawks with possession here. After the miss from Pachulia, Reza Shea wide open. Off target with his 3. Pachulia the pass to Ingram. Back to Pachulia. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Alexander-Walker. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the 5.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws here tonight. And Pachulia drops them both. And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out so close to tip-off, I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
It can throw off routines as well as rotations when a starter goes down. When something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team. I'm curious to see how they'll handle it.
Now here's Pachulia. Count that one. Pachulia's got 6. Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Can pull from outside. From the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pachulia inside. Defended by Alexander Walker. Pachulia, good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Johnson outside. It's good from long range.
What a shot right there by Johnson, wasting no time in letting that one go.
Down low, here's Pachulia, and again it's Toronto converting.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
So,
After Reza Shea. points there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
There we go.
The shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Ricochet, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets...
Okongwu, top of the key. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Okongwu's now got 6 points.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Pass to Ricochet. Here's Alexander Walker. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you can tell Ricochet has a great basketball IQ. He spots the opening and delivers the pass on time.
Now here's Ingram. It's good. He's got 16.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
To the left wing. Here's Alexander Walker. They get it again. And stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Alexander Walker. Knocks down the three ball.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Toronto leading by 4. Pachulia into the lane. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
What a snappy pass from Quickly straight to the open teammate.
Hawks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And a wide open look for Daniel. Off target from three-point range. And it's Quickly in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
There we go.
Boy, getting an opportunistic corner three-point shot, and he takes it.
Johnson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 5 now.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Defended by Pirtle. Quickly kicks to Pachulia. Over Johnson.
That's not
The
going.
shot no good, a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt
But-
about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Alexander Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Defensively, giving up far too
Definitely my
many
next
open-
game is going to be
Johnson with
definitely going to be fast.
inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Alexander Walker after the made shot from Pachulia. Okongwu with a screen on Pachulia. And Okongwu
So
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
mean style
fucking
points.
yeah.
So it's the Hawks now after R.J. Barrett's miss. Johnson with a screen on Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now it's only a 5-point Raptor lead. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Herod finds Pachulia, and he uses the glass on the layup.
So,
22 points for MP. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Pass to Rizichet. Back to Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for the Raptors. 6
there we go.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands
That
on
should
the
be.
ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Here's Alexander Walker.
I already had 2.
He's got 8. That bucket in no time at all. 6 points for Rizichet.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Then Pachulia with the dunk.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Ingram finds Pachulia. And Pachulia with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And
I did, yeah.
Injury report.
Thanks, I got a status report from Toronto's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Howie thanks as always.
Boy, this is where you need everyone in your support system to be around him and be encouraging, because this is going to be a long road to recovery.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
Thanks.
Who making-
He in their last game against the
Who
Celtics
making
was
the
playing
player
phenomenal.
but take
He
time
ended up
out
with
now,
a jaw-dropping
bitch?
amount of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows
So,
it up. Guys,
during the
Great
playoffs,
stuff,
I
Allie.
had
Thank you.
2 triple doubles.
He was a one-man record
Over-
in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose
We
that
were
game.
over
We'll see
200
if he comes in
points.
with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able
The
to
VAR.
up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Atlanta making a switch here. Jock Landale's checked in for Okongwu. Kuminga comes in for Johnson. Kispert's checked in for Zachary Rizichet. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Dyson Daniels. And he gets the bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Kispert wide open. He fires. The Hawks again can't hit.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game. Nice pass here to set that basket up.
The Hawks trail by 12. Cullen passes to Kispert. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
The three from MP. Rebound by Alexander Walker. And for the Hawks, they're shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in front. He's making some changes here. On the court for Atlanta, filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizichet. Jalen Johnson is out there with Jock Landale. And it's McCollum in at the one. Here's Landale. Three-pointer, Daniels. Atlanta again, missing. Pachulia against McCollum. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Ingram.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Left side, Daniels. And a wide open look for McCollum. Drills the three-pointer. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
The Hawks trail by 13. Daniels passes to Landale. A great
beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team
back
in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's McCollum after the Raptors pick up 2. And it's Risa Shea missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
There we go.
One's good quickly.
Boy,
Don't let my teammate do it.
Nicely done.
If I can't,
Pass to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. There's his third field
if I
goal.
can't
Now
do,
he's made half
if
of
I'm
his
not
6
making
shots.
shots.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Pachulia. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
McCollum against Pachulia. McCollum no good. Toronto leading by 12. Pass to quickly to the inside.
Nice work to get it inside.
Okay, or do that.
Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for
And the first one goes. Hurdle is checked in for the Raptors. And a change for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Jock Landale.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Johnson outside. Fires for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 9.
Yeah, Johnson has developed into a good three-point shooter, and he's looking for opportunities to take advantage.
Julia, good.
Another bucket down low.
I just gotta figure out my timing. I just
taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
I just need not rush it.
He's got 8. Johnson's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And they pick up 2. Pachulia's got 40 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
A 3 from McCollum. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And another, once again, shot good from Pachulia. 42 points for MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's McCollum. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
And I love that from Johnson. Sets the pick and then finds some space there for the basket.
Quickly finds Pachulia. Back to Quickly. MP deciding where to go with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Pachulia's got
Okay, I can't believe that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
From beyond the arc, and again it's Toronto with a 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game.
There we go.
He has been the X factor.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
So, definitely out of that
Check in for Quickly.
definitely,
Alexander Walker, he's checked in
I'm
for
definitely going to do football.
Here's Okongwu. 13 points in the game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Risa Shea. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well,
Reza Shea's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, this guy doing his job, spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
And the shot is good.
Oh, that's a big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me, I can finish anyway.
Pachulia against Daniel. Another three for Atlanta.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Now, he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
The Hawks trail by 21. Pass to Okongwu. Now Daniels. This one for three. It's stolen by Barrett. Jumps up. And Barrett.
well, yeah.
R.J. Barrett's instincts make him dangerous in transition. Nicely done.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Daniel. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
That savvy little up fake there. Fooling the D. Barrett's got 6. Here's Alexander Walker. 13 points in the game. Johnson can't get it to go.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Barrett dishes to Pachulia. On deep.
Nope.
Rebound Atlanta. 1:46 left in the first half. Here's Daniels. Nice D from Barrett.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Pass to Ingram. MP left side. Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Johnson outside. Right side Daniels. Here's Reza Shea. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. He's got 12.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Pachulia. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Okay.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Pachulia. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu.
No, that was just fucking terrible.
Last one here tonight. Reza Shea finds Okongwu. Johnson in the corner. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Kept alive.
Okay, that
Nice
worked.
shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his third basket of the night.
Well,
Maybe I
this is
just
what he does.
hurry my
Find
shot
ways
there.
to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
So,
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Toronto Raptors.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're
so
doing
the
like me
Spur
tonight.
won,
TC,
the Soul won.
taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Then it's MP. Then there's Jakob Poeltl and Murray Boyles in at the fourth. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
So this guy is 6'6".
The Hawks shooting about 42% so far. Here's Reza Shea. Pachulia covering. Poeltl with the double team. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 12 rebounds.
There.
Big time
Take it back.
Pachulia. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the Hawks with the possession. Outside Daniel. Now Alexander Walker. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Here's Pachulia. That's a rebound. Nice shot by Poeltl.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 of 4 to start.
Poeltl's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Atlanta again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Connects again.
So
he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Reza Shea. To halt the run. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 19 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Julia,
baby.
Good.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Here's Reza Shea. That 3 off the mark.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
To the middle, here's Pachulia. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Alexander Walker. Pachulia covering. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Poeltl's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. There at the pass to Pachulia. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Daniel from outside sinks the 3-pointer. Daniels has got 6.
And this kid, Reza Shea, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
There it finds Poeltl. Here's Pachulia, and he banks in the layup. 63 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the wing from outside the arc.
So who got him? No, not me.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Daniels. Pachulia, and another assist for him.
He's in total control of the offense.
So
What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Throws it up high. Ingram with the steal. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on an 18-6 run.
man. They should have
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 13 points in the game.
Going in there, and Johnson playing big.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And while
See
we
it,
have a
bitch.
chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, R.J. Barrett. Second, Brandon Ingram.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And Pachulia drops them both.
Oh,
Here's
son.
Alexander Walker. He's got 19.
He's 35.
Down low. And O'Connell slams it in.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Got that one up quick. Barrett's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Johnson. Trains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it?
There we go.
Space the floor well enough. It's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Ingram comes with the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball, bitch. Jump ball.
Shot clock at 5. Reza Shea misses the three.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pachulia into the left, and again another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And
Double move leading to a score.
he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Here's Pachulia. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Reza Shea. He's got 12. Johnson wide open. He fires. On the three off target. Here's Pachulia. Rebound by Alexander Walker. The Hawks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Pachulia. And another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. Johnson, the pass to Daniels. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pachulia makes it off the glass.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Hawks shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. After Reza Shea. And again with the rebound.
Beastie on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one's good. Reza Shea.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Barrett dishes to Pachulia. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
After Reza Shea. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's the Raptors with the ball. To the middle. Here's Pachulia. And again, another Shea. Pachulia, no luck. Alexander Walker with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
There at the pass to Pachulia. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Johnson with a screen on Barrett. Johnson outside. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Johnson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks.
And we've been watching Jalen Johnson build this confidence, taking it to the defense there. Big game tonight.
So,
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Rebound by the Raptors. Murray Boyles has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ingram dishes to Pachulia. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Hawks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. It's stolen by Barrett. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
oh yeah.
Hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Rizichet. Johnson outside. Hawks passing it around. A wide open look here for Okongwu. Connects from three-point range.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without it?
Pachulia, good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Outside Daniel. Shoots the three. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. And another one falls.
Oh,
and this game has his name written all over.
Dre, he's been phenomenal on offensive onslaught. Here's Rizichet. Yes, that goes in. Rizichet has got 17.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And another one. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Raptors out in front, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here.
I don't
on
really
2K
make
Sports.
threes. Hell no.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
So, I'm going to check on something, guys. Hold on. I don't give a shit. It's soccer. I don't give a fuck about soccer.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
136 to 91.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal.
Yeah, 91.
A switch here. Pachulia's checked in, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Jock Landale. Zachary Rizachet comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Dyson Daniels checked in for Hill. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for C.J. McCollum. And taken away by Johnson. Quickly against Daniels. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, that's my fault. I'm a following ball.
Guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
MP outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Pass to Alexander Walker. To the paint. To the left side wing. And Rizachet. The bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Shot from 12. Pachulia, no luck.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Bangs home the trifecta. Alexander Walker's got 22 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
The number 1 is related to Andy Dick.
2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Here's Daniels. 3-pointer. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Pachulia. That one goes. It's counted.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Atlanta's shooting 43% from the floor. So the wing on the left. Pass to Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his 3-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Yep, that one goes in there. Pachulia's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, you love to see that. Grady Dick making the extra pass. Nice.
Rizachet, and once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Raptors have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
The Raptors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. After Rizachet. No good off the front iron.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Toronto working the ball around now. Pachulia, good.
Again and again, when they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Risa Shea missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Alexander Walker. Can they get it? And it's Risa Shea missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Come on now, that's easy money.
Alexander Walker passes to Johnson. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Pachulia. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Oh, man. I hate this. I really hate it.
Outside Daniel. Yep, that one goes.
That's my fault.
Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And it's in there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
After Risa Shea. No good on the triple.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Now Dick. They set the pick. Here's Pachulia. Then Pachulia.
There we go.
And all the attention goes to Dick's jump shot, but he's a willing passer as well.
Clock shoot here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Here's Alexander Walker. Pachulia covering. Shots good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 26.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
MP outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jackson Davis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Raptors making a switch here. Battles checked in. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. After Risa Shea. Off target from outside. And here's Toronto. They're on an 18-4 run. Here's Pachulia. And good that time.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game one of the series for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
This is the very definite, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Alexander Walker passes to Daniels. Here's Risa Shea. Offline with his three. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. MP outside. Five to shoot. Tries from 10. He can't get it to go. And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
Yeah, it's huge. We're a confident bunch, but when you lose someone like that, it can change the identity of your whole team. Luckily, we didn't let that happen. We locked in and we got the job done. Next man up. That's the mentality we have. That's what Coach always says, and that's what we did tonight.
You gotta listen to Coach, right?
Always.
Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and
So, still got the crate roll up. So, let me talk about some, like, going on the timing. So, playing this mostly because it's been a while since I played it. My first, in a while, it was last few days, I think, day before yesterday, Saturday, I think. No, yeah, Saturday. I won't believe that, but I'm not sure. I'm going to double check on that. So we'll check on it, just make sure I'm right. The 14th. Yeah, the 14th. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, that went a little bit into, it started pretty much late last night, then it went into like midnight, and then it went into 14. that started on the 13th, then ended on the 14th. So, yeah. So, start on Saturday, then on Sunday, start on Sunday. So, I'm going to be playing it more often than needed. Mostly because I love the basketball games. I think not right after it, but a little bit later, I'm going to pretty much do football. I'll probably do my quarterback or my halfback. But I think if it's my halfback, I think I'm in the playoff with the Cleveland Browns. With Cleveland. The other, with the Raiders, I haven't gotten my wide receiver yet. Not to NFL yet now, so I'm gonna be working on that. So pretty much, Andre. Yeah. And then I got pretty much on that. I'm probably gonna try to get him drafted to, let's say, Kansas City, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. Because a lot of times when I say for Kansas City, it feels to be the fucking Patriots, or it ends up being equivalent like Cleveland, some shit. Or the Panthers. But so my favorite thing is I'm going to be playing a lot more sport games lately. I'm going to be playing pretty much this constantly, Madden 26, and College 26. Well, College 26, pretty much, I got two people on two of my creations. I mean, try to get to the NFL, so I transferred to 26. So that my wide receiver, Adrian Rourke, and pretty much my CB, I forgot his fucking name, but fuck it. But here's the thing. Serious. If you got any specific games you want to see me play, yeah. I see what I got room in pretty much my storage, and if I need to delete something, I would delete it. But I did got to make sure that I'm not planning to play that game in the following days or in the following weeks. So, yeah, it's pretty much like I'm planning a planning process, and in the whole in my whole thing. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. So subscribe, hit the notification button, and I know that it hasn't been really that long. It probably just hit the hour mark. The hour mark. About to hit hour and 1 second, I guess. But fuck. So see ya. Subscribe, hit the notification button, and pretty much like on here. Let's try to break some fucking hearts. See ya. I didn't realize that was cheesy as fuck. What the fuck did I just say that? That was cheesy as fuck. Man. What the fuck do I say? Fuck. And by the way, fuck you, Tony.